Hello everyone, it is me, Woonie, um, or Lena. I don't really mind, whatever you call me. Anyway, I guess I've wanted to make videos for a while now. I just am a little bit impatient with myself, in that I really wanted to make super cool, fully rendered, edited videos and all this stuff, but I guess I'm still thinking that I need to improve, which is like not really the point of me like making videos and wanting to make videos. Like, I want to make videos because they're fun, and I usually will have some kind of idea that I just want to portray. I kind of need to work on this mindset that I have, that I need to make this fully polished video to like really like kickstart my YouTube channel the right way. But that's kind of like that mindset has resulted in me not uploading anything, which kind of adds to my frustration because I want to upload something. So, I thought, let's take it slow and let's just do something really, really simple, like a speed paint. Well, kind of a speed paint, more like a just kind of draw with me. So yeah, here we are. I started drawing this particular artwork when I was in my local cafe, and I was kind of in an art slump at the time, or like I just hadn't really drawn much at the time when I sketched it, and then I sketched this and I was like super happy with it. I'm not really sure what it is about it, but it just brings me a lot of joy for some reason. And I had this somewhat clear image in my head of the colors and stuff, so I was really determined to finish this artwork. So right now I'm just doing the line art, and I like to use so this is, well, first of all, I'm using Procreate on my iPad, and I believe I'm using the technical pencil. Yes, the technical pencil is my favorite in terms of using it for line art or just for sketching. I used to not use like the pencil textured brushes for my artworks, but then I kind of grew to really love the texture and the feel of the texture, the feel, and the look of pencil, even if it's digital. It's just something really comfortable about using this, like using a pencil textured brush. Perhaps because it reminds me of the tactile feeling of actually using a pencil. And it kind of helps me it kind of gives me some leeway to have somewhat messy lines, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say that these lines are messy, but it's just I feel it feels a bit more freeing, I guess, than if I were to use like an ink pen or like an ink brush, for example, something really smooth and clean. Because I feel like when I use those brushes, my lines look really wonky and just not good. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But these pencil brushes really, for some reason, they just really help me to have what looks to be more stable lines, to me at least. So yeah. How are you going? I hope y'all I hope y'all are safe, and I hope you're all healthy. And if you're an artist, if you're creative, then I hope you can watch this, or have this in the background and draw with me or create with me. And even if you're not a creative, that's fine too. I hope you just find some comfort and some maybe even like satisfaction from watching me draw. I've wanted to make videos on some kind of platform like YouTube, for example, for a really long time now. I've loved making or attempting to make videos since, like, I don't know, as long as I can remember, really. Maybe more accurately since high school. I used to just make or film random videos, like not even any editing or something, but I used to just film random videos and send them to my friends and just be like, hey, like, look at this is funny, or whatever. Like, I actually no, I did also edit videos of my friends. I remember we had this, my friends and I, we went on a picnic, a study picnic, which you can probably guess we didn't really do a lot of studying. But we went to a park and we had a picnic together while trying to study for our exams. But of course, you know, chaos ensued. We were just having a good time, and I had my camera with me, and I just started filming random stuff that like my friends and I were doing, and it was this like funny skit where I was interviewing my friend for like a made up book, and I had my other friends like in the background, and they were just doing random stuff, and it all became this thing, and I had this idea of like wanting to edit it and make it look like an actual like news interview or something, or like a morning show interview. It was so funny. I still have it somewhere. I thought it was hilarious. I think I watched it recently, and it's just, I don't know, it really reminded me that I love to edit. When it comes to videos, like not so much with my artwork, but with my videos, I tend to really want to make things that are funny. Well, I mean, they might be funny to me, but I don't know about for other people. But like, I just really want to make funny content for some reason. Like, I don't even think I'm a super funny person. Like, I'm not really out there and, you know, trying to be a comedian or anything like that. Like, but you know, I like to make people laugh, and just, you know, have a good time. And I know this video is not really that kind of content, but you know, it's just something I aspire to do in the future. I also want to have art videos on my channel, so this is kind of a start, I guess. When it comes to this artwork, like this drawing I'm doing right now, I think something that really inspired me to like draw it is the outfit, really. By the way, I am kind of just chatting here. I kind of intended this video to be like a draw with me, and just kind of I would like to talk about some things while I also talk about the drawing. You know, just life in general and stuff. And maybe you, if you would like to, you can comment below and talk about your own experiences or talk about your own thoughts about anything I've said. I love a good discussion, so please go ahead. Or you can just turn the sound off and have the video play and draw with me. Or you can have the video on and you maybe are drawing something yourself and you kind of get in the zone and drown out what I say, and that's okay too. You know, I just kind of want this video to show me drawing, like my process, and also just to accompany you in any way, whatever it may be. So yeah, so something I really wanted to focus on with this drawing was to kind of pay attention more to, I guess, the physics of clothing. It was just things like folds, things like where would the material fall, things like that. I kind of wanted to pay more attention to that, and because this is kind of like a cropped blazer thingy, I don't really know what to call it. they're typically a bit more stiff in terms of their structure. So I kind of wanted to accentuate that with the fact that I thought maybe there could be like small shoulder pads in the shoulders, and the end of the sleeves, I want them to like kind of puff out a bit. So you gotta put in the fold, put in the lines that kind of translate that into the image. So I have switched to the Procreate time-lapse video. I'm sorry for the quality. I didn't know that you could actually change the quality of the time-lapse video before you made a canvas, so yeah, this is pretty blurry, but I hope you don't mind. I just wanted to do it in this format so that you could actually see the colors that I used properly. So I like to do all the base colors first, and on Procreate I kind of tend to just do the outline of where the solids are, and then just fill it in with that feature, the quick color drop feature. I don't know. And I tend to go and color in the skin first. I'm not really sure why. It's just like I guess it's just a habit of mine. I've always done the skin first. I tend to go for a cool shadow, and sometimes I'll go over with an even cooler blue shadow, like I did here. It's just really appealing to me. I'm not sure why. I just really like how it looks. And I started shading the hair with this like darker orange color, which I thought was nice. I do really love this reddy orangey color, but I thought it was just a little bit lacking, especially because I put the blue in the skin and in the shadows, which I thought looked really nice, but then you just have this hair that's all very like monochromatic, and I was like, that's a little bit off. I wanted something a little bit more. So I tried adding a cool red, but I was like, now it just looks way too intense. So I kind of played around with the color hue and came with this blue, which you might look at now and be like, oh, that looks really weird because it was just like the red color, like you're used to it. But I love it. I love having blue shadows like this, especially with it contrasting with the orange of her hair. I thought it looked really nice, and I just kind of went ham with that, as you can see, because I did it on the clothing as well. But yeah, just like coloring and shading, I kind of just do each solid one by one, and add some overlay layers as well, just to add some variation. And I think I tend to do the eyes last. Eyes are super fun to color for me. I enjoy coloring eyes so much because I just love to play around with just the different colors I can put in there. And here are some just final details. And my watermark. Yay! And this one is complete. I guess my coloring process was way faster than the line art. Anyway, you can look at this artwork on my Instagram and my Twitter. If you could give it a like, share, save it to your collections, whatever, that would be really great. I hope you have a great day or a great night, and please be safe, please be healthy, please take care of yourself, whatever that means to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!